So I'm going to start this video off with Goku. Yeah, well, he'll still land on Earth, well, of course, but he's not gonna hit his head. Well, that's hard. He falls off the cliff, but you know that thing Gohan did when Piccolo threw him into the mountain. Goku would do the same thing, but he won't like shoot no blast nothing. He will just float down. He'll be flying, but like he won't be knowing what he's doing. Grandpa Gohan's looking like, oh, that's weird. That's something. Was he just floating or something? But after that, yeah, everything just goes normally until the part where Grandpa Gohan dies. He he doesn't die because when if now that Goku didn't hit his head, he he knows about the grade transformation, his sand race, his name, his his mom, his dad, all that. Well, not his brother, not Rex, because he didn't really. I don't think he saw Rex in the movie. I don't think he probably did. I don't know, but he. All right. Sorry, but it's kind of hot. But he till like he's 12 and when the age as he's 12. I think his power level was still 10. I think his power level was 10 when he met Bulma, but he's training with Grandma Gohan still goes on, and his potential. So I think, let's say he power level makes it to like somewhere around 90 or 100. 90 or 100 or 120. One of those two. So, but so the car hit when Bowman hit him with the car. It didn't really hurt, not at all. It didn't really hurt at all. So, and the bullets never hurt either. So, it didn't. It still kind of stung a little bit, like a tiny bit, but never really hurt like that. So, why was I about to say Vegeta? But I don't know why I was about to say Vegeta. But everything goes how it was in story. Goku helped Goku from getting attacked by the pterodactyl, and saved Turtle from the bear beast bear with the bear hunter. I don't know the name of him, but he saved him, and I'm sorry guys if you hear some people in the background. That's my family, but he did that, and he he did take Momo's draws, off, and then boom, and then all that, but having like none really changed except like kind of like Goku's power level. Everybody knows that Goku's not a human; he's a Saiyan. Knows about his story. that kind of can come strange to people. Some like a couple people, but it goes away. Uh, and Goku is like at the start of Pilaf Saga. He didn't really he like from all like the he got stronger through the journey. So he his power level, let's say his power level then was like bro I don't know about 200 200 no 100 160, yeah, 160. His power level, yeah, his power level went up to 160. Do all that stuff, all the fighting. So I don't know the name of the tournament, but everything goes the same except that everybody knows Goku's not human, and Goku's stronger. Well, they don't call him Goku, they call him Kakarot, but they all know that. But the only thing that changes, I believe, is the power level with Krillin and the yeah, the first tournament. I don't know the name of the first tournament, but that changes because I don't know what power level Krillin had. It was probably close. Yo, I think it was close to Goku's power level, so it might have been. Oh yeah, so Krillin's power level went up like a lot to like briefly 100, 100 and 130. Let's say 130. It went up that much. But till like that was when they started training. But at the end of the training, they like the power levels like Goku's power level went up to yeah. I think they met up with Yamcha. At this point, I think they met up with Yamcha. But if they didn't, this is a brief power level of him after the training. But let's skip all that and just go to the tournament. Goku's power level is 200, 200, 290 at the peak, hitting 300. Going, I mean, Krillin's power level, well, yeah, Yamcha is stronger than Krillin. Yamcha's power level went up to, I don't know, it's probably, I think it was 100, so, I guess I'm gonna just say he was at 180, yeah, 180, and, no, he'll be at 200, 210, 210, where that smoke come from? But, Krillin's power level was, let's say, briefly, like, well, not brief, but like, 100, and they went up to like 190, and no, 180, let's bring down, 180, Goku's power level, yeah, let's say he hit 300, yeah, let's say he hit 300, so, the only thing that changes, Goku's a lot stronger, and I think he win, let's say, what was Master Roshi's power level? Probably 400, I think. No, it's not power level on the 400. Wait, was it? It was 300 something? I think, okay, let's say that Goku is, he's gonna win every match. He's gonna win every match, hands down. Gonna win every match. So, no problem with that. He's gonna win it. He won the first Tenkaichi, but I don't yeah, this Tenkaichi Budokai. I don't know if the name of it, but I think of the tournament. But yeah, he won that, and what the heck? What's going on? But he won that, and that's when I think that's when they split up. I think that's when because the P off saga. Let's just say the P off saga just went. Goku he didn't even have to flex all his power, because at so the original timeline, Goku had Great Ape. His power level was 100. He didn't really have to do that because his power level was above 100. By 100, like, I don't know what I put him at, 130 something. So it was already above 100, so he would just pass by them, knock all of them out, broke out of the tribe, so all good. But I think that mistake with that wish still happens. Because at this point, Goku wants to wish back his parents. Since he knows. But he knows that they're ruthless, so he'll probably be like, I don't want to do that. But I really want to see them and see how strong I could get from training with them. So he'll still. But if they try and destroy the planet, Goku will just get just be like, oh no, this can't happen. This can't happen. So Goku, oh, I mean not yeah, Goku tries to wish back. Let's say, yeah, he what was I about to say? I'm tripping. Oh, I just say, Goku wishes them back, but it's not that. That's not at this timeline. Not right now. He doesn't wish him back now, but for right now, the whole gang splits up again. Wait, when did they? Oh yeah, let's say the whole gang splits up. Yeah, they split up, and the whole thing goes to the same. How I ain't really familiar with that Dragon Ball storyline, but I'm gonna just say this: everything goes the same, but the power levels and go. Krillin does get Krillin. Well, Krillin puts up a fight, but he still dies, and at that point, Grandpa Gohan dies too, cause he was somewhere around that vicinity. He tried to help Krillin out, but he dies. He dies. So Goku still goes and tries to you know tries to revenge them because he saw Krillin's best friend die. Then he sees his grandpa die, Grandpa Gohan die. So he's infuriated. But at that point he doesn't click off. But as soon as he sees like King Piccolo and his goons and all that, he clicks. Like his rage builds up. Like it skyrockets. Let's say his power level goes like, because his potential is bigger than Gohan's, and Gohan hit Radix, and Radix power level was uh, at like 1,000 something, thousand. It wasn't, and then go 2,000. Radix was weak. No, he's weak. Just stop. He's weak. So he didn't go above Radix power level. Let's just say his power level just skyrockets to, matter of fact, yeah, let's say his power level skyrockets to like 800. Let's say his power level skyrockets to 800. Then when that happens, ooh, you already know what's gonna happen. You already know. Goku whops every single one of them. King Piccolo got whopped, or one of them got whopped. But then when Goku was about to kill King Piccolo, let's say that King Piccolo had more goons, not more goons. So they try to stop Goku. Yeah, Goku. They try to stop Goku, and that gives King Piccolo enough time to um, spit out Piccolo, Piccolo Jr. But y'all all know it's Piccolo. Spit him out. So at that point, everybody knew. So everybody felt Goku's power. Everybody felt his power, and they were terrified because they was like, is that Goku or something? What's going on? And they're like, whoa, that name that's big. What's going on? So they want to go see what happened. Goku seen the egg, but he didn't really care about it. He only cared about killing them. So Goku did that, killed them. Then at that, the whole gang split it up. All that whole storyline came back together. The whole gang split up. But that's the thing. Piccolo did get his youth. He did get his youth. So King Piccolo basically put like half of his power into Piccolo. King Piccolo put half his power into Piccolo. So Piccolo's just a lot more stronger in this. And putting in the hate of Goku and about telling Piccolo you have to surpass that power. So throughout the age to when Goku gets in the tournament, oh boy, oh. So Oh, Goku still fights Tao. Still fights Tao, but Tao get mollywopped. I'm sorry. I have to say this. I just say, dang, when I was laughing, dang, I was laughing at the cough. I thought I heard it. But when that Goku, Tao still gets mollywopped. I ain't gonna, I'm not gonna lie, Tao still gets mollywopped. But yeah, Goku still goes to Kami, still goes to Korin, all that rest doesn't matter. That still happens. Don't care what nobody says, still happens. Uh, um, and that when that happens, you wanna know what Goku's power level bees. So at this point, when all that done, Goku wished back on Gine and Bardock. He already wished them back. So let's say when when uh, when that happens, we gonna skip to when the last tournament of Dragon Ball happens. When it enters into Dragon Ball Z, that's the last. I'm talking about that tournament. Goku's power level. Oh, dang, bro. Goku's power level. Oh, his power level been like all that training too. It's about the potential. Zenkai from all that. Dang. Okay, let's say his power level reached 952. 952. But when he charges, it goes to 1,000. When charges goes to 1,000, real quick. So Goku just Mighty Wops everyone. I don't care. Still gets with Mighty Wop. But and he changed with Bardock too. So let's change that. Goku's power level goes to 2,000, not 2,000, 1,200. Let's say. Being on like I think being Black's the power level I think or like neck and neck. So when that happens, Goku really mollywops everybody in the tournament. Doesn't care. He still mollywops everyone. Cause Goku, like Krillin's power level in this is like Krillin's power level in this is like they still meet up with Tien too and Chaozu. They still meet up with them. I don't know if Tien Chaozu joined them at that point, but I'm gonna just say they did. And when he met up with them, Tien, Chaozu, Yamcha, and Krillin, their power levels were kind of bigger than their counterparts in the original story. Let's say Tien is farly stronger than the rest, because Tien's power level is in 700. Yamcha's power, let's say Krillin's right behind him. Krillin's power level is 578. Yamcha's no. Krillin's power level is 691. The Yamcha's power level is 521. And Chaozu's power level, Chaozu's power level gonna be like 200. Let's say Chaozu's power level is 200. Yeah. But he makes up with that. He makes up with it with the telekinesis. I hope I said that right. Telekinesis. Yeah, telekinesis. He makes it up with the telekinesis. And I don't think Bardock enters the tournament because he knows he's gonna win. He's far stronger than everybody there. So he wins that. TC and Goku he didn't win. He didn't enter. So he knew he was going to win. So the fight with Goku and Piccolo. Oh, that fight was intense because Piccolo's power level was like 920. 920. That's Piccolo's power level. Jeez, he. So they was going like head to head. But when Goku powered up, Goku said, it's time to end this, bro. He said it's time to end this, and then he jumped into the sky. They had a little beam clash. They had that when Piccolo shot cannons from his mouth, and Goku shot like did Kamehameha in the air, dude. When they was doing that, I don't know how, but that wound that Piccolo did was kind of painful. Cause imagine Goku, Piccolo still, well, the thing, Goku was kind of acting slack, like acting like silly and think he's gonna win this whole thing. Cause he's still Kagura and he's still saying he's gonna act like that. But when he was caught off guard, Piccolo slashed right, like made that hole in his chest. That pain still hurts. So Piccolo was pushing a lot back, like pushing harder and almost beating Goku. But when that started to happen, that thing that happens, that like anger boost, that that focus happened. That focus just happened. It boosted Goku's power level straight into probably like 2000. Yeah, that boosted him straight into 2000. He tried to hold back so he won't kill Piccolo. Like boom, go like the beam stroke went one side all the way. Boom, straight Piccolo. Piccolo got laid out flat. He was knocked out. So he's not dead, but he was on the brink of death. So and Goku's hurt, like he's hurting. His chest, he got a hole through his chest, so of course he's gonna be hurting. So he still falls down, and after that, I don't really like Chi-Chi. I don't really like Chi-Chi at all. But let's say he likes Chi-Chi, but he likes Bulma as well. So it's kind of like a love triangle at that point. It's a love triangle because your boy Goku looking good, homo, like he looking good, and that will Bulma things. So she sees that, she's like, oh, okay, oh. So I don't know what that voice I just made. So and Chi-Chi likes Goku too, so I'm gonna just say to kind of want Goku to like I want Goku to have one kid with one and one kid with one, so it could be even, like but you can't do that. So I'm gonna say since Goku knew Bulma longer than Chi-Chi, he hooks up with Chi-Chi because Bulma is feisty. Well, not feistier than Chi-Chi. Not I don't think so. But like whatever y'all think. But she date like you know. So Goku ended up with Bulma. But I'm gonna say something. Don't think Chi Chi then is not gonna get Goku. Don't you think that? Somewhere in the timeline, some accident is gonna happen. Some accident is gonna happen here. But uh yeah, Goku had a kid with Bulma. Okay, Goku had a kid with Bulma. So Bulma Goku had a kid with Bulma. They still named him Gohan because Grandpa Gohan didn't want to get Wish back. So let's say the power levels of them throughout that gap, the years gap to dang, why I can't say it? To Dragon Ball Z, the power levels, cause at this point I'm gonna say I'm gonna say Bardock and Gine actually like they have a house because they had help from Goku and and from Goku and Bulma to build the house. It's like a regular house, like a regular house. So they had that happen. Goku, I mean Bardock and Gine, they actually like, they had their time to themselves. So then they had to do something. They had to do some little bedtime sparring, and yeah. I know the kid. It's a girl. Whoa, should it be a girl? Oh boy. No. Uh, um, let's say Let's say they had two kids. That's crazy. Let's say they had two kids. I don't know. Let's say they had two kids. Throughout that year's gap. One's a girl, one's a boy. Let's say that. One of the name is like, let's say, I don't know. I'm not a good naming person, but let's say the girl's name is. Matter of fact, you guys check. Y'all can see what the name. Y'all can put the names in the comments down below. Comments down below. Y'all can pick those. But yeah, the power levels. Goku's is actually the highest with the power level. Cause dang, Goku's Bowman and the whole Goku back from training. He didn't have to do none like that. Gohan actually is smart in this one because he has the genes of the Beef family. So my dude genes up in here. So he so let's say yeah, he doesn't need he'll study now and then, but he won't do it all the time. He'll mainly watch his dad train, and he got into the training thing a little bit, boosting power level up to probably 100, because Goku like to train like that. But yeah, Goku's power level went all straight boosted to 4K. 4K. He had a little help from like with some weights. He asked Bulma, is there any other type of like any like civilization to like train a little bit more? And Bulma actually bought some weights for Goku to train with, and Goku actually did some like if he gets too used to the weights, he'll get a lot more weights from like get some weights. He'll use the weights that Kami made from, if that is the weights that Kami made from. Gets the weights from the shell that Roshi gave him, and he'll use all of them together and like put like his weighted clothes on, and then put the shell on his back, and then use the weights. Like that will be hard to move, and he's training against Gohan. At the same time, that boosted his level up even more. So let's say he's at 5K. Let's say he's at 5K from that training, and he's training with his dad sometimes, training with humans. Like he's training with all of them sometimes. So yeah, his power level goes to 5K. Bardock's power level is still the highest out of all of them. He trained with weak people, so his power level never really go up. Let's say his power levels throughout the years are 14K. Let's say 14K, and Yon like Tian's still the highest. At like say 1K, no 2K, at 2K, and Krillin's at 1K, and Yamcha's at 1K. Chachu's still at the bottom by like 700. Still too much for Chachu, but I'll boost him up a little bit. And let's say the kids, Goku's little brother and sister, their power levels go up to they're saying so boost them up to like 500 each. Yeah, 500 each. And but yeah, the time they meet on Radix, yeah, Radix, forget it. At time they meet him, he'll see the power level. He'll be like, what the? What's with all these power levels? Like Piccolo's power level is ahead of like 3K. Let's say Piccolo's power level is 3K and 82, like 3K 820. Let's say that. Okay, say that, and so Raditz see these power levels like, what? How are these power levels on this puny planet? Like, oh, that was a good voice, didn't I do? How are these? That was a kind of good voice, but how are these puny? How are these power levels on this puny planet? How? Like, how? Then he goes to him like, that the highest one has to be my brother's. He has to. He he's like, what? He surpassed dad's power level. Father, he surpassed father's power level. What? Then he goes and says his dad, like, because everybody meet up at the Rochelle because they haven't seen each other in like some years. But they go, they go and train with Goku and all that sometimes. So it's not they didn't see him in all the years. Like they see each other once in a while in training. So Goku, so like he sees his whole family there, his whole family. He's like, wait, what? How are you? All of you guys are here. Wow, I thought you died on the planet. And then Bar's like Gine starts to cry. Barda starts to go hug his son, and Gine came too, and they was like, huh? Goku's like, what the fuck? Y'all gonna hug it? This is a whole different thing. Who is he? And Gine like, Radix, like saying Radix's name, like crying and all that. I don't know why I made that voice, but they was crying. So then because they mentioned Radix before, and and they mentioned him before, so Goku knows that's his brother because they say he has another older brother named Radix. So he's like, what? That's my brother Radix. So Radix. So Gohan, Gohan knows that when he said that word, that's his uncle. He was like, "That's my uncle, huh?" And then like everybody like, "Right, that's your brother." Wait, is that? No, they're like, "That's your brother? What? You have another brother? Like, how big is your family?" But that I'm gonna end it right here. At this point, I'm gonna end it. I don't really. I'm not gonna go on with it. If this video gets to 5 likes. If this video gets to 5 likes, I'm gonna make a part 2. But so guys, comment, leave 5 likes if you get to 5 likes, another video, another part 2, and then what did I say? Comment, but like bye guys, have a good day, I guess.